Let's go for a box step. If you want to go quickly change, the color theme tonight is pink and olive green.
Everyone.
Box step, here we go. Open to the side. Box. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Basic side. Throw some turners to the left. To the right.
Dile a ese tigre que te coge en banda, ya está bueno.
Remember, push into the floor.
Swing those hips. Let's walk to the front. And tap. Cross in front.
Your girl knows my name. Royce.
Side, basic. Quick step taps. Go 1 and 2 and 3. Basic.
Pobre infeliz, no se da cuenta otra vez que yo soy tu gota de agua en el desierto. Cuando él te quiere ver, si te llamo, tú le inventas un cuento. No hay comparación.
How's that head roll? My imaginary partner.
Baseline.
We're going 1 and 3, 4, 5, and 7, 8.
Hesitate. Basic. Ladies arms. Down. Rock to the side. Rock to the front. Rock. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Swing, swing, cha-cha-cha.
Por eso sigue siendo mía. Por eso sigue siendo mía. Por eso sigue siendo mía. I ain't gonna sit here and argue with you.
Turn.
How about my dear?
All right. How you feeling? So, welcome if you just joined in after.
Welcome, welcome.
It's Kristal and Wayne here. Nice to have you all. Parissa, I see.
Ooh, lots of
Nathan is
us.
joined.
Yeah.
Kylie, Aika.
Quinn.
All right. So we are we're gonna do a bachata, urban bachata, a little choreographed piece. It is an intermediate advance. There's gonna be lots of syncopation. We're gonna be very musical with it. Hopefully you're hearing the music and us in sync.
The song is going to be Tengo, Necesidad by Grupo Extra. We will type it out here in the chat so you can see.
Mary Lou's excited.
If you have a speaker system, make sure you have it on. How do you spell it?
He's trying to type it for you. All right. And then if you happen to have a lag, just try to listen to the sound. We won't count too much while we're playing it with music. So you can hear the music and then try to sync the steps to the music. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's the most important part. So we're going to start with our basic. And we go 1, 2, 3. Is Wayne's head in the way?
No.
All right. 7. And 1, 2, 3. The first one, we're just going to do a swing to the side. So we swing, 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 and swing, 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 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, really work those hips. Make sure your knees are bent and you're nice and grounded. We're gonna do a little double or triple step. So it's gonna be 1,
Triple step.
2, 3, and 4. And then 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, triple step. 1, 2, triple step. 5, 6, triple step. Okay, so it's just gonna be 1 count of 8 for that. So here we go. 1, 2, triple step. 5, 6, triple step. Then the second count of 8, we're doing a grapevine, going to the left, and we're gonna take our right foot behind, then in front, then behind, and tap out. So
1 and 2 and 3
and 4 and 5.
All the way.
We're using all the
1 and 2
syncopation.
and 3 and 4 and.
When we play the song for you, after you'll hear the guitars really playing. We're really playing with the guitars in there.
The first one we play with is the segunda, the secondary guitar. So that's the tung ka ta ka tung ka ka tung ta 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 tung ta ta. And then we go for the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
5.
5. Yeah.
The other 5. So we're gonna go again, going behind with the right first. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Okay, get it out on 5. What's gonna help you with syncopations? Think about just going forward and back and forward and back and. I'm not trying to cross and cross because that's where I'm going to trip myself. You don't want to do that. So we want to go side, just forward a little bit. Side, back, side, forward, side, back. And then if you use your hips, you get a little bit of that twisting motion. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, let's try that. 5, 6, 7, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. This is going to go into a roll, wave, body wave. So we go and prep your left shoulder down and you go 5, 6,
7 and 8. So we hold the 6. Yeah.
Milk it. So again, grapevine.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
5, 6,
7 and
tap.
8.
Okay, so from the top, 5, 6, swing to the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, grapevine. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5,
6, 7 and 8. Yeah, so as you do that grapevine, you're thinking that by the end, you want to have left shoulder down, right shoulder up. That's your prep, right? So you're anticipating that. You're thinking about it while you're doing the grapevine. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. And keep those steps small. It doesn't have to be big. Otherwise, you're going to run into your dining table and hurt yourself.
You have some space there.
Yeah. So when you're going,
are locked out. Oh no.
What's that?
You said some peeps are locked out of the thing. Okay, I'm gonna look into it.
You look into it.
Keep going.
I'm gonna go basic and 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the rock with the triple. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Tuka pa pa boom grapevine. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and basic. 1, 2, 3 and 5. Again, here we go. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. And then from here, what we're gonna do is 1 and 2 and cha-cha forward, right? So from here, we're collected, left leg is free. I'm just going to step, rock to the front. 1, tap behind on and, back on 2, tap in on and then cha-cha-cha forward. 3 and 4, step, step, step. Right, so from here, we're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I'll show you in profile. What I'm doing is 1 and 2 and step, step, step. Again, 6, 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. From the top, 6, 7 and 1, 2 and triple step, ta 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 ta, boom pa pa, grapevine, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, forward 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. COC.
Let's play the
Let us know.
song so they can
Okay.
hear it. And you know
Maybe
you're
actually
dancing
one
too.
more time, a little faster, because we don't have our slow downer. We're gonna go full speed and basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good speed. Let's try with the music. See how it feels.
Hi.
All right.
I'm dealing with the people.
With the
They're
HR.
coming in.
20 seconds. Put it 20.
Starts around. Okay. That's basic.
Where are we? Here we go. Pa, pa, ka, 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 ka. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and cha, cha, cha. Yeah? Let us know if that was still a bit too fast.
Tengo una necesidad de amarte que
We're good? All right, again, here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2 and triple step. 5 and 6 and triple step. Grapevine. Rep. Ta ta ta. 1 and 2 and cha cha cha. Yeah? All right, let's do it again. All about repetition. Back there. Here we go.
Wait. Check it out.
Here we go. 1 and 2 and triple step. 5 and 6 and grapevine. Prep. Ba ba ba. 1 and 2 and cha cha cha. Yeah, again. Repetition. Remember, you can always write your questions in the chat. Here we go. 2, 3, 6, 7. And go. 1 and 2 and triple step. 5 and 6 and triple step. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 prep. And 1 and 2 and cha cha cha. Ka 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 ka.
Oh, no, that's great.
Did you get to watch them?
No, not
Okay.
quite. How'd you do?
I'll take you through
Thumbs
2 more
up,
run-throughs.
thumbs down, questions?
Kathy's good. We're all good.
Sweet.
Rami's good.
I see
Okay.
thumbs up. All right. Let's
There you
continue.
go. So one more time for the top, then we'll continue on. Here we go. And 1 and 2 and triple step. 5 and 6 and in that part there, really, because we're not traveling, really get the hips, right? So as you make that first one, notice the hip, it stays there on the right side. I'm not swinging it through. I'm saying 1
and
2
and
triple
3 and 4.
step.
Then the other way. 5
Boom.
and 6
6
and 7
ba,
and
ba.
8.
Then relax it.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5.
boom. 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and cha cha cha. The next part is 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay? So these 5 and 6 and 7,
Not too far.
they are, oops, steps, right? So you're trying to
I'll show from
transfer the weight.
side. Front.
5 and 6, but it's very small, right? But it's different than going tap, tap, tap. You're actually trying to do a step and step and step, yeah? So when we're here, we did the cha-cha-cha.
It goes right,
5
left,
and 6
right,
and
left,
7.
right.
Transfer all the weight to the right foot. Bring it in on and out on 8. Just a flare. weight is still on the right foot. Again, from the cha-cha-cha, so we went 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, so from that 5 and 6 again, we're going 5 and 6 and 7. Just bring the left foot in on and, out on 8. Okay, keep it light when you're here.
It's just a tap.
Tap out.
Tap, flare.
Tap, tap. Okay.
Don't put any weight on it. Okay, so we go from the 1 and 2.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, when you do the 5 and 6 and 7, you can also angle the body. You're not facing straight back and just trying to step back and forth. You could also angle and angle so the body matches the direction of your foot, right? So from the 1 and 2, we go 1 and 2 and cha cha cha, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. We're good? Thumbs up.
Continue.
Continue. Okay.
So from here, we cross in front with the left. We're gonna plant our foot and pivot slowly, 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 all the way around. Okay, without moving your feet for now. So cross the left. Slow, keep your knees bent into the ground. And then step out with your right leg to the side. We're gonna squat right here.
Squat, breathe.
It looks funny. We're gonna do squat, head roll. So to the left first, down and up. To the right, okay? So we're gonna come around, cross the left, pivot
1,
slowly.
2, 3, 4.
Step out on the 5. As you step the 5, tilt your head to your left. 5, bend 6.
It's another one.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you bend, so remember, open the chest first, breathe, just close the chest, and then open on the other side, okay? Just this little right here. Try not to go like this, where you're pushing your back that way too much. Go forward and just bend, squat your knees in and up, just like that, okay? So we're gonna go crossover left, shoot.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Okay, ladies, if you want to go lower, you can. And do a little more head roll. You can totally do that. Okay. So let's try it from the 1 and 2. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
Cross turn.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the reason why I'm doing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is just because the music changes phrasing there. It does like their AB as an AA. So there's a 2 1s. We're going 1,
That sounds like
2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, from the 1 and 2. 6, 7, go.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7
Tap
and 8.
there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Breathe.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we'll just do 2 slow.
Step taps. 5, 6, and 7, 8. Our chance to breathe. Nice and easy.
Ladies, I'm gonna push through with my hand, so it looks like this. I'm just gonna go push
5, 6,
and push.
7,
So bring in
8.
middle and push
6,
and push.
7. Leaders 2. We go boom, boom, boom,
Swim,
boom.
swim,
Okay. Swimming,
and
swimming.
and swim.
Side stroke.
Okay. But next level up, ladies, if you want, you can add in a shunk and shunk. Back. Okay. So that's the next level up if you want to try that. So we push, take the
6,
right arm up,
7,
and take the left leg and bring it in. Okay? So we're just gonna do push, right arm up, chunk, left arm up, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
Yeah.
so pick which one you want.
From the top. Let's do the top. 5, 6, slowly, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and grapevine 1 and 2 and 3 and prep and wave 6, 7 and 8 forward 1 and 2 and cha 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 5 and 6 and
flare
in out cross 2 3 4 breathe 1 2 3 4 right. So angling when you get to that boom, that wave or the head roll, there's no specific angle where you have to be direction you're facing. You just want to try to hit the exit on the 1 right. That's the accent of the music.
Yeah, think of just hitting your diagonal. All right,
1
so 1 2 up 3 4. So from this diagonal to
and then
this
get your
diagonal
weight to the right side.
Okay, and then we go to our left, push
5 6 7 8 basic 1 2 3 from the top. A little faster, then we can try with music. Here we go. Fast. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and grapevine 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basic 1, 2, 3, and 5. Let's try one more really fast so that we're at least trying to match the music. Here we go.
I'll get the music
and
ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 6, 7, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and forward. 1 and 2 and cha cha cha. Forward and back and forward and out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, basic 1, 2, 3. All right.
Okay.
Let's try.
I know it's gonna be fast. Don't stress out. Just keep going with the flow. Just try to do your basic in between if you forget something. Okay. Just have fun with it.
Have fun.
Don't stress out too much. Okay. Ready?
You have a need. That's what the song's about. You have a need.
Here we go.
For love. To feel like you have a need. A need. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and prep and boom. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, 6, 7.
Tengo una necesidad de amarte que no aguanto más.
Okay. There we go. You guys got it?
La dependencia de tus besos. Grupo Extra.
It's a good song, right? Here we go.
I want you guys.
Go!
Let's try that again.
Going all right? Let us know if you have any questions, okay?
Feeling good? All right, thumbs up. Here we go. Again.
There
And
we
go!
Roll!
Tengo una necesidad de amarte que no aguanto más. Una dependencia de tus besos.
Just
que
sing
me
wait
hace
for this.
volar.
Okay, let's try. Let's go through that. So on the twist, we're this one, right, Oksana? Where I push. So I want to angle while I'm here, and then I step. And then I bring the foot in, and I angle, and I step. So here, push, pivot, push, pivot. Use your center to turn you, push. If you're doing the kick, go push, and I do a little jump and bring it in. Okay, so I'm trying to get my heel up, not trying to kick my butt, but take the knee up, out, okay? So you're gonna go out and then bring it in. Cool? So let's try that. We're gonna go. Wayne wants to try. We're gonna push, and bend your knee if you wanna jump so you can go up and then bring it in. Okay, again?
I'm just gonna keep mine to the basic.
We go pivot, push,
5, 6,
pivot,
7,
8, and 1, 2. Does that help? Is that awkward tap and that break? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna keep working on it. Let's do one more time from the top and then we'll add on a little bit, okay?
There you go.
So 5, 6, swing right away. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, grapevine. 1 and 2. Keep it small.
And 4 and 5,
Roll.
6, 7 and 8.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and flare. Cross.
2, 3,
Step out
4.
first. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4
Push.
and 5, 6 and basic here.
1, 2,
and
3.
3.
We're gonna
4.
do a turn. So on that 1, 2, 3, maybe you want to back it up a little bit. 1, 2, 3,
back it
4.
up. That's your prep.
We're gonna turn.
And I go like this. Boom.
We can do up.
1, 2, 3, 4. My right arm crosses my chest.
My right
1,
arm
2,
hugs
3, 4.
myself, and my left arm goes up. I'm gonna bring it down. 5,
5,
6, cross 7.
7.
Right, as we step the right foot cross and look down.
That's
And
your 7.
On 8, we're gonna grab and look up.
Like you're tearing through a piece of paper, showing your face.
Okay, so look down, look up.
7, 8.
Let's just do that.
7,
5, 6, and 7 out. 8. Again, 5, 6,
7,
down, pull. 5, 6, cross
7,
and
8.
pull. 5, 6,
7, 8.
pull. 5, 6, cross,
7,
pull.
8.
Okay, that's the accent. Now let's do it while we turn. We're gonna do 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Do we get it? Again, basic. And 1, 2, 3, turn. 5, 6, cross, out. Okay, so look down on the 7, look up 8. All right, plant that foot, plant it. So again, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, turn, plant, 7, 8.
Yeah. So while you're making that turn, really flex the legs so that you're stable, right? You create that stability. 1, 2, 3, 4, plant, boom, pa. If you don't, then that's where you might be a little wobbly at the end. But if you think about flexing the legs, bringing the energy towards each other, it's as if you want to squeeze the ball that's in between here, right? Without going like this. Squeeze inwards, that keeps your stability.
Everything's got to be engaged when you're dancing. So you don't want to loosen the stomach and just go shoom, shoom, shoom. You're definitely going to fall, right? If your arms are loose and you're all spaghetti-like. So you want to make sure keep everything strong, okay? So here we go. Basic. And 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7,
8. Now the 8, we're going to hit 8 and melt. 1, 2, then 3, 4. Okay, so just melt for 7, 8. Melt, step behind and side. And
then we're gonna go 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Right? So we're doing a lot of 7 and 8 and. Right? So we're gonna go
all the end counts.
7.
It's the guitar's fault. It's telling us to do
quinto. Lead guitar. 8.
Melt,
1, 2,
cross,
3, 4. Cross. 5 and open and cross and open tap. Right?
So notice the right leg is doing the work. The left leg just stays on the spot and on the ball of the foot. You're just going to go down, down, and down. Just do this. Just do this. Out. Cross and out. Don't have to cross too much. Notice my foot is ahead. So I'm not picking it up to get it over. I'm just keeping it in front and sliding it across the floor. Okay, cross, out, and out. So it's nice and close to the floor. And I don't dig my toes with my heel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and faster. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Intense.
Okay, so it's a challenge. After, you know, you can go over it. We'll post this video on our YouTube.
We'll make it a challenge.
You can go ahead and look at the video and break it down and practice
And then
slowly.
post yourselves doing it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do from
top. 5, 6, 7,
slowly.
and 1 and 2 and triple step. 5 and 6 and triple step. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7
syncopate.
and 8. 1 and 2
Cha
and
cha.
cha cha cha. Forward and back and
Flare.
forward and out. 1, 2,
Head
3,
roll.
4. 1, 2,
Now
3,
push.
4,
swim.
5, 6, 7.
Basic.
1 and prep.
Turn.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Down,
8.
up. Wait, milk
2,
it.
3, 4, 5
cross
and
and
6
out
and
and
7 and
7
8
and
and 1.
Wait. Again. Yeah. Let's try it again. Actually, let's just do from the after the turn. Okay, so we turn.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We push.
5,
6, 7. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Turn.
4,
5, 6. Down.
8.
Up. Melt.
2,
Hook
3, 4,
and
5
cross
and
and
6
out
and
and
7 and 8 and 1.
Okay, so we're using all the syncopations in that last part. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 is the finish. Tap on the end. Okay, so let's try that again from the hook. 7, 8. Hook 1, 2, 3. Breathe down. 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1, 2. Turn. 5, 6. Cross. Look. Milk. 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and basic. 2, 3,
4. And then it gets
5.
easier. Don't worry.
Feeling okay?
Got you.
Deep breath. Okay, let's try it from the top.
Yeah, that was a nice tear, Bruno. I like that. All right, here we go.
Without music, from the top. Basic first. Go 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Swing. And 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Grapevine. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Roll. 5, 7 and syncopate. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Front and flare out here. 1, 2, 3.
And
1, 2, 3. Push.
4.
5, 6, 7. Basic. Turn. Here's the pull. 5, 6. Plant. Look. Milk. Hook behind. Then 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time it counts.
Faster.
A little faster.
Yes, we have
Okay.
to.
No questions? Who is breathing hard?
That's me.
Wayne, stop breathing so hard. Okay, ready? 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Swing. And 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Grapevine here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Roll. 5, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and flare. Ba. Turn and roll and push. 7, 8. 1, 2. We
Nice.
turn. Pull. 7, 8. Milk. 3, 4, 5 and 6 and
Raymond.
7 and
That was
8
so
and 1, 3 and 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah? La música?
Okay. You watch them.
Me watch
Yeah,
now.
look how good they are.
Oh, okay.
I'll do
Wayne
it with the
says you
music.
guys are
Here we go.
awesome. Let's see it.
So much feeling. Here we go. 6, 7, and no.
Basic.
What happened? Where's it? Okay, here we go. And we go. Hip.
dependencia de tus besos que me hace volar.
5, 6, 7.
Here we go.
Go, swing.
4, 5, 6, and 7. Grapevine. 1 and 2 and waiting.
Roll.
Forward. 1 and 2 and cha-cha. 4 and back. Out in. Bam, bam. And boom. 3, 4, step, tap, step, basic. Prep for the third. Here we go. 1, 2, back, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 4,
Again.
que me hace volar.
2, 3. From the very beginning.
Sorry, 1, 2, 3. The beginning always messes me up. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Bang.
Ta, 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 ta. Grapevine. Up wave.
Roll.
And 1 and 2 and cha cha cha. Forward and back. In, out. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 2, 3. Step tap. Now basic prep. For the turn. Make it strong. Boom. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open and pa pa pa. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Again.
So yeah,
Practice.
sometimes I see Abby. Sometimes it's delayed depending on your connection. So we'll try not to count too much. We'll just call the moves and then you guys listen to the music. Yeah? Okay, let's hear it. Let's do it again. Repeat after the grapevine and roll. You wanna repeat after?
To counts?
Repeat the counts after the grapevine? Yes? We'll go. So this one was 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Tap the 8. So your left leg is free to go forward on 1 and 2 and push.
Cha cha.
5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1,
2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross and open tap. 1, 2, 3,
yes.
and 5.
Make sense? Should we try it? With
Musica
the music
again.
Do you actually do a body roll like movement? Yes, I do. After the grapevine, yeah? Dooku, 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 ba, roll. So get that chest out and roll it back.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be as isolated, so we're not trying to isolate every single part and then try to go into a sit position, right? It's just the upper body here. That's why we prep low with the left, higher with the right shoulder, and we switch it as we open up slightly to the left, right? So it's a combination movement. It's not just sideways. It's that sideways wave with also opening so that your chest faces that 45-degree corner. 5, 6, and then straighten up. 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and cha cha
yes.
cha. Yeah?
All right, it's fast, so you're not gonna be able to do a full like whoa.
Isolated movement.
But
it's quick. Yeah, there we go.
Try to
Let's try
fit in as much as you can.
Repetition.
Okay, here we go again.
And here we go. Full step and trip. Full step grapevine. Ba, ba, ba. 1 and 2 and cha cha.
There. Cross. Push. Basic.
Tengo una
Turn.
necesidad de amarte que no aguanto más. Y una dependencia de tus
I know, it's hard for us not to count. Let's try it again.
Put it a little louder so you could try to hear the instruments. So
Are
we'll
you
put the
hearing
music
it?
louder.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Wants it really
No more
loud.
counting. Don't count.
You, it's you.
Here you go.
Okay, here we go.
Mi piace, mi piace.
Grapevine. Red roll. And push and up.
Tengo una necesidad de amarte que no aguanto más. Y una dependencia de tus besos que me hace volar.
One more time. Uno más. And then we finish it up.
Mi piace, mi piace.
Try to feel it this time. Go. Take a big. Flare. And push. And
Tengo una necesidad de amarte que no aguanto más. Y una dependencia de tus besos que me hace volar.
no, maybe so. No counting. It's so hard for us to do without counting. Okay. But yes, let's add on the last bit. Shall we?
Let's finish it.
Finish it. Okay, I see thumbs. So after we come out of the jing, 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 he's not
breathing
used
hard.
to working out like this.
So tired.
So after we just did the push, kick, and grab.
3, 4,
5
cross
and
and
6
open
and
cross
7 and 8.
open in.
I just had a brain fart.
And then from here, what we're gonna do is a pas de
Baseline.
bourrée baseline. No, not pas de
Not
bourrée.
pottery.
It's just
a
baseline.
Base,
1
behind,
and 3,
tap.
4.
So again, just your baseline.
Ronde. 1
and 3, 4. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, go. Slow, quick, quick,
in.
tap. 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 3, 4. All right, you can add a little of the body movement like a doom,
Boom. Ba, ba.
ba-dam if you
boom.
want. Okay, so add more of that wave, ba-dam, bam. All right, up
The
to you.
reason why we call it baseline, if you haven't heard of it already, is because the bass in bachata,
Bass guitar.
tung, 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 1 and 3, 4, 5 and 7, 8, tung, 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 tung.
All right.
See, see.
So this one it goes doom,
Boom,
bam,
boom,
bam,
boom.
bam, and then does everyone know what a misdirect turn is? C or C?
We sure do.
Okay. So misdirect, instead of going to the right, I prep to the right, but then I misdirect, turn to the left.
6,
7,
7,
8.
8. Keep the
Okay.
basic footwork there. We're not doing any special step taps.
Right. Remember, out
5.
on the 5 on the right foot. Don't step too big and don't wind up too much. Just a small wind up. 5, then turn to your left.
6,
6, together
7,
7, tap 8.
8.
Okay, so 1, 2, misdirect, go, misdirect, together, tap. Okay, right, left, right, and tap. 1, 2, 3, and right,
5, 6,
left, right,
7,
and tap. Okay, so from the baseline, 5, 6, baseline, go.
And 1. And 3,
Misdirect,
4,
5, 6, 7, tap. 1.
You're free, left leg's free. Yeah.
Again.
Secret to those misdirect turns, try not to over prep. So you're not going with a lot of power to your prepping side, right? So if I'm gonna go here and misdirect to my left, boom, pa, I'm not gonna over prep here, boom, and then try to catch up and go the other way, right? You're making this step, what you probably see as your left side there. When you're making this step, I'm anticipating turning the body going the other way. So I'm not committing too much of my angle to that first step. It's here, boom, and I'm already thinking about going the other way as I transfer that weight.
Keep your weight in the center, your
Boom.
axis. So try not to shift your axis side to side. So it's just staying center and jung ba. Right? So if you step small, you can keep it more center. So again, baseline, 5, 6, 7, go. Base, misdirect,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
And then the very last part, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold it, and then you go out on 6, 7. Okay?
So it's
You're
just
doing the same
walk,
thing?
walk. Yeah.
Okay. We're going walk, walk forward. 1,
Left,
2,
right,
3,
tap,
4, and 6, 7. Yeah, so we don't do anything on 5. We're just going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7. Basic 1, 2, 3. And then that's the end. Then we freestyle after that.
Finito.
Yeah?
All right,
Okay.
so just walking forward again. 1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
and 6, 7.
7.
It'll make sense with the music, I promise. Again, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3.
Right? The way I like to do that move is not too hoppy. I'm not trying to bounce too much. I'm trying to keep my upper body in the same spot while the legs do their own thing. Right? There's
So
going to be a little
jumping
movement,
jacks.
but I'm not going bam, bam. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7. Try to keep it smooth.
Try to squeeze here.
Smooth.
Squeeze it in together. Yeah?
Smooth.
Let's see. Out, squeeze. Okay, blocks and squeeze. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
6.
squeeze.
Ooh, ouch.
1, 2, 3. Work those
6,
inner thighs. 1, 2, 3.
Forward again. Here we go.
5,
6,
6,
7, and
1, 2, 3,
4,
4,
and 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6.
Let's do
7,
from
8.
the slow, quick. Okay. So from the baseline, 5, 6, 7, and
1,
base.
and
2,
3,
misdirect.
4,
5, 6,
6,
walk
7,
forward.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7. 1,
2, 3.
Again. So right after that misdirect, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Try to get your weight to go forward. Okay, tap that 8 with your left and go forward with the left. Tap and tung ba. Okay, so again, 5, 6, baseline, go. Base, misdirect. 5, 6, go forward and 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom, ba, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 5, 6, baseline, go. Tung, ba, da. Turn, 5, 6, 7, walk, 1, 2, 3, 4, and tung, ba, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Okay,
good.
So
Yeah.
Should we add that to the top?
Let's do it. Top.
Let's do it. Basic. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Swing and swing, swing, swing. Boo doo ba ba ba. Grapevine. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Roll 5, 7 and 8. 1 and 2. Push forward. 5 and 6 and flare. Cross turn. Head roll. 1, 2, 3. Push. 5, 7, 8. Basic.
Prep for the
Turn. 5, 6. Pull. Milk. 1, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and base. Misdirect. 5, 6. Forward walk. 1, 2, 3, 4 and chunk ba. 1, 2, 3 and 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot. Yes.
All right, let's do it one more time faster, and then we'll try
One more
music.
time, and then music.
Yeah, there we go.
5,
Faster.
6, basic. 1,
1,
2, 3.
and
Here
5,
we go.
6,
Swing.
7, and
2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Roll. Do dunk. Ba. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Turn.
2, 3, 4.
Roll. Push. 5, 6, 7. Basic. 1. Turn. And pull. Milk it. Zoom. Bam, ba, 5 and 6 and 7 and bass and 1 and 3, misdirect. Walk forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, and shunk ba. 1, 2, 3, and 5.
Okay, let's do it with the music. Full speed right away. Here we go. Full step.
5, 6,
grapevine.
Turn. Roll.
Tengo una necesidad de amarte que no aguanto más.
3, 4.
Y una dependencia de tus besos que me hace volar. Tengo un corazón enamorado que late por ti.
Did you hear the ending? The do doom doom.
Make sense?
Maybe. Listen to it. Listen in the music and try to hear that doom doom. That's when you go out close. Okay? I know it looks. It's my feet, if you can tell. All right, here we go. Try it again.
Put it 20 seconds.
Oh, sorry. Here we go. Grapevine. Roll.
Tengo una necesidad de amarte que no aguanto más. Y una dependencia de tus besos que me hace volar. Tengo un corazón enamorado que late por ti.
Again. Let's go. Here we go. Looking at you.
Tengo una necesidad de amarte que no aguanto más. Y una dependencia de tus besos que me hace volar. Tengo un corazón enamorado que late por ti.
Okay, I know there's so many syncopations. You got it, Katie. Awesome. Let's go get. Just keep trying. Just keep trying. Stay on your toes.
I'm out of breath.
Quick feet. Ready?
Repetition.
Go. Grapevine. There. And roll. Up.
Tengo una necesidad de amarte que no aguanto más. Y una dependencia de tus besos que me hace volar. Tengo un corazón enamorado que late por ti.
With no math.
Mi piace, mi piace.
Go. Grapevine.
dependencia de tus besos que me hace volar. Tengo un corazón enamorado que late por ti.
Okay, how are you feeling? Stressed? Hot?
No stress, hot.
Hot,
Yeah.
sweaty?
Because you have a need.
Good.
You have a need.
Very good. Oh, I cut your freestyle. I'm sorry, Arely.
Freestyle, yeah.
Do you want a chance to show us?
See, freestyle.
Okay, one more, and then you freestyle at the end, okay? Let's see you. And
Go
then
all
we
out. Turn your volume up. Up.
all out. Here we go. We're watching
Volume
you.
up.
I'm gonna record you guys.
That's true. I'm gonna pump up my volume. Go all out.
Okay.
Take your count.
Mi piace, mi piace.
Tengo una necesidad de amarte que no aguanto más. Y una dependencia de tus besos que me hace volar. Tengo un corazón enamorado que late por ti. Y un deseo inmenso que despiertas que habita en mí.